All right. We're doing a YouTube video with Dada.
Yay! Oh,
Yay!
hi!
Hi.
Parasocial relationship come true. Is it still parasocial if I'm part of it?
Uh,
I'm actually speaking to you.
I don't know. Today we're doing a tier list. I haven't told Dada what we're gonna do. Do you have final guesses?
Tier list. It can't be Globe Shido. You did that already. Is it tier list? Is it? I have no idea. Like all Star Wars characters? No.
All
No. What?
right.
Tell me. Tell me.
All right. Where can you see my screen still?
Yes.
All
Oh
right.
my god. I love this. I love this. And you put the flag. I
Okay. So about a month and a half ago, I was watching YouTube and I encountered a really great video by the channel I Will Say This Though, called "Ranking Batman Villains by How Transphobic We Think They'd Be."
That's
So
really good.
credits to them. We're gonna rank Star Wars villains based off how transphobic they would be. Now, this tier is they would accept trans people. I think they would call you by your preferred pronouns, right? Now,
Right.
doesn't care and transphobic. Obviously, this isn't good either, but I think this would be like they probably wouldn't respect it and they probably would just kind of go about their day without, really calling you by your preferred
Like,
pronouns or whatever. I think
oh,
transphobic
they don't
tier.
call by your preferred pronouns, but they don't like,
But they don't
they're
they don't
not
have like
aggressive
malicious intent.
actively.
Well, they have malicious
Okay.
intent, but they're not going out of their way to be transphobic. Whereas I think this tier is going to be like they will go out of their way to to misgender you and bully you.
Okay, that's great. Yeah.
So we have a list of Star Wars villains.
Yeah, there's no way I could have guessed what this was, Adam.
Yeah. All right, should we just start?
Yeah, okay, let's start.
Okay. Now Darth Maul. What are we thinking?
I think Darth Maul, especially post spider form Darth Maul, knows what it feels like to be in a body that he
That is
that you're not
that is
supposed to be in.
true. I think
I
it
feel
kind
like he
of
would understand.
now a lot of these villains they do have a redemption. We're gonna do them pre-redemption. Um, I think Darth Maul kind of. I think in the prequels, okay, well he's in one prequel. I think in the Phantom Menace, he's definitely like, transphobic. But
Oh, like actively
I think
transphobic.
like around like Siege of Mandalore, I could see him being accepting, but maybe only if it served his cause.
I don't think that he would like genuinely. He would use your preferred pronouns after that point, but he wouldn't be like advocating and like
He wouldn't be. Well,
just
none of
like
these guys would be advocating. I don't
out
think.
outwardly supporting.
I think there's a point in the Clone Wars where afterwards it just like unless you're Obi-Wan, he will use your preferred pronoun. He'll still be a dickwad to you and he'll probably still kill you, but I think he will
Yeah,
respect your
but he'll use
pronouns.
your pronouns during it.
So
Yeah.
I'm between accepts and doesn't care. Because I don't think he
Yeah.
would go out of his way. I think there's like he would definitely go out of his way to be evil, but I don't think for this reason.
Yeah, definitely he'd go out of his way to be evil to you, especially if you're Obi-Wan. Not so much so like if to be evil to if it's gonna hurt Obi-Wan to call you
Yeah.
by your dead name or something, if it's gonna personally hurt Obi-Wan to do that, he'd do it.
Yeah,
But
my
otherwise
thing
he'd
is
just
I
like
could see him like if Ahsoka on Mandalore was like, "Can you call me he?" I think he would have done it. is
Yeah, he
my
would
is
have.
my
I don't think
reasoning.
he'd be
But
like,
he
okay,
but he
fine, I'm
want to
gonna
team
kill
up
you
with
still
her at
though.
that point. So I think it would be for I'm gonna say doesn't care, I think.
Okay, yeah, I think we can agree on that one.
Yeah. Now Count Dooku. That's a complicated one
I don't
because
think that man. Okay, I don't think he'd go out of his way to be like.
here's my thing. I think in the
Okay, this.
prequels he's a lot more complicated of a character, and like because in the prequels he's written as like a fallen Jedi who didn't believe, like who like thought like change needed to happen. I could see that guy maybe accepting them. The problem is in the Clone Wars he's a mustache twirling bad guy. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
it kind of undoes what little character he had in the prequels.
That's honestly, that's that's so contradicting towards like the other Clone Wars characters because all of them gained an arc while Dooku lost his. Now that you've mentioned it, I'm
Yeah,
just
I
like,
can't believe the Clone Wars would have contradictory character the way they act in the compared to the prequels. I
no,
can't
that's not what I.
I know that's not what you said, but I can't believe the Clone Wars would do that.
Okay, let's
That's
move on to
that's
the.
not why we're here. What is
Let's
he?
go.
What is he? What is he?
I don't think he cares. I
I
don't
yeah,
think he cares. I
I'm
don't
okay
think.
with it balancing out to a middle.
Yeah.
Django Fett?
Oh, Jango Fett would be definitely purposefully transphobic. Would definitely be like he would definitely be J.K. Rowling levels of transphobic. I feel like Jango Fett does not like trans people. Um,
Okay, I can see that.
Jango
Yeah.
Fett. Yeah, I don't think
We
he's
have such little
appreciative of what
content of him because he dies immediately, but I could agree. I could he
with the
to
one
be fair,
interaction
to
was
be fair, what is the one character closest to trans in the like the 9 Skywalker saga movies? It's Zam Wesell.
Omega.
She's a shapeshifter. And what happens with Zam Wesell?
Oh,
Jango Fett kills her.
killed. Oh yeah, that is very transphobic.
Yeah.
See?
I also
Okay.
think
I'm sure he did that because of the gender
yeah, I'm
implications,
sure.
you know.
Now, General Grievous again is a tough one because on one hand, I think he would definitely gain joy out of being transphobic to you, but on the other, he's literally a guy who like wasn't happy with the body he had and got surgery and like cybernetic like transplants to enhance his like, to become the body he wanted to be in. So I think he could kind of
But which is the
understand,
I think it'd be internalized though.
but
I
then he
feel like
wouldn't. I don't think he'd care anyway, even if he could empathize.
I don't think he'd be accepting in
Yeah.
any way.
He would definitely not be accepting if you're a battle droid, but even besides that, I don't think
Oh yeah, definitely not.
I don't think I think he's definitely transphobic. Now, he's like ahead of the pack. Palpatine would gain so much joy.
Mr. Sheev does not like trans people.
No.
Yeah, that would genuinely be a side hustle, a hobby to be
He
evil to
would
trans
legitimately
people.
be a side hustle. He would tell
He
Vader to
would,
go deal with Luke and then go to a planet full of trans people and just misgender them for fun.
wouldn't even just like straight up murder them. He would just like take a bit of time just to torment them by misgendering them and using them. He would take the time to learn all their dead names and just call them that. Oh my god! Actually, you know what? Who? Okay, this is a discussion about a different villain I'm thinking of. But yeah,
Are they on here?
Palpatine would general. Yes.
Okay, then we'll get to them. Now, Vader, as Anakin, canonically supports trans people.
When?
This is canonical. They're in the books. There's a clone trooper who is trans, and her name is Sister, and Anakin supports her.
Oh my
The
god, that's beautiful.
the
Which book
issue
is this?
I don't know. The issue is we're not doing Anakin, we're doing Vader. And I'm sorry.
Vader does not care.
Vader
Vader's a
Vader would not call you your preferred pronoun. That being said, I don't think he'd go. I think he has like bigger business than to go out of his way to make
but
you
just
uncomfortable.
to remind you, Vader does host um annual events to prevent sexual assault in the
That I
Empire.
was gonna say
Um,
maybe during the HR meetings.
During the HR meetings he hosts, like since he's actively um against sexual assault and takes steps to prevent it.
That is
Uh,
true. Um,
yeah, maybe
I'm
he's woke like
I'm
that.
gonna say doesn't care. I don't think Vader would call you your preferred pronoun. I think if you went up
I
to
don't think
him,
he would refer to you by anything, to be
if
honest.
if
Like,
if
I
you
don't
went
think.
up to him and you said I prefer she her, he would stab you. And but like not because he's
Not
transphobic,
because
because
you're
you're
transgender.
bothering
Yeah.
him.
Because you're like, he does not fucking, yeah.
You're bothering
Because
him.
you're
Tarkin
wasting his time. He did not ask.
Tarkin um
Tarkin is old.
yeah,
Tarkin is an
Tarkin's
old
old.
man.
Tarkin's old.
Tarkin's
Enough
old. Oh,
discussion. Jabba also, he would for sure laugh at you. He would go, oh ho ho
Jabba's.
ho. This bitch would.
I feel like Jabba might be accepting towards trans people in
No, fuck no.
no, no, no. Listen, just listen. I think Jabba likes femboys. I think Jabba has a few femboys in his palace for entertainment purposes. Just think about it.
I think one of the people, one of his dancers might be canon trans femme, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But either way, they're a slave. I'm
He
sorry.
would not call. He would not call. I feel like he would call you your preferred
No,
pronouns. I feel
absolutely
like
not.
Jabba would. I don't know. I
Absolutely.
feel like Jabba might even like be into it. You
No,
know?
no, no, sorry, no.
Okay, fine.
Now Boba Fett.
Boba
Bo-
Fett is accepting.
Boba Fett, yeah, I think so because Boba Fett is an antagonist, but he's not really like evil because he hates the good guys. He's evil because the bad guys pay him money. So,
And also, one of the good guys like fucking cut off his dad's head,
right.
so he
that
kind
that and I
of.
do think he has personal beef with Han Solo specifically. But I think if you hired him, he would probably respect you. I mean,
Yeah.
definitely during the Book of Boba Fett, but that's post redemption, so we're not counting that. But still, I think he would accept you.
He'd be okay with your pronouns.
Yeah.
He'd be accepting.
Now, Kylo Ren, I don't think he has true transphobe in him, but I think he would act transphobic because he thinks it makes him cool.
Because he thinks it's evil. Yeah.
And
Be
so
cool. He thinks
we're
his grandfather is transphobic, so
yeah.
he's gonna be trying to.
Huck, I
Yeah,
mean,
never mind.
this is the most transphobic still I could have picked, I think.
Like, he is yelling at a trans person in that very image.
Yeah, this is literally him at the Nazi rally, and that's not even that is literally the context of this scene. We're putting him here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see where
Now,
that.
Captain
Okay.
Phasma is also transphobic. Her entire like she literally like after Finn's like my name is Finn, she keeps being FN2187. It's you. It's like she's dead naming Finn the entire trilogy.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Snoke, I don't know what to do with him.
No, I don't think Snoke knows what being trans means.
I think he doesn't
I don't
care.
think.
I don't think he
Yeah, let's say
does.
doesn't care.
He has bigger.
I don't think.
He has bigger
I don't
fish to
think that
fry.
he's aware of that. Like, I don't think. Yeah.
Now, Palpatine did
Bigger
make
issues.
him, but your parents' views don't have to be your views. I think the most Snoke would interact with like transness is I think if he was trying to make get someone like corrupt someone who is trans, and that he would be like he would respect it in that case, which doesn't count. But I think he's not like he's not like
actually.
full of
Yeah.
anger. This guy definitely is. just just look at him.
Oh, that's we don't need to discuss this. Yeah.
Now, okay, this is where it gets interesting. Krennic's gay.
Okay, okay, okay. Krennic's gay, but he's also okay. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, Krennic is gay,
Krennic
but
is gay. And
I
I
don't think
think
he even respects other gay people.
no, okay, that is true, but I don't think because they're gay. I think he just likes beefing with people.
Just likes beefing with people,
I
and
I
he
think
might just like
I think if you told
just
him,
for the
"Hey,
fuck of it.
I think if you told him, "Hey, I use these pronouns," he'd be like, "Ooh, okay," and then he'd use those pronouns while bullying you.
Yeah, yeah. In like other cases, you just
There's no world
use
where I'm
your
not
own
putting him in
pronouns.
accepts trans people.
He
After
but
the point to that
he he respects trans people. He does not respect people, but he accepts that they're
Yeah, he
trans.
respects trans, doesn't respect people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's like Palpatine would say, like, I don't hate trans people, I hate everyone, as if that makes him good, but he is the true good version of that, I think.
I love Krennic. Right.
I think
I
Dryden
love
Voss from Solo also would accept trans people. I mean, his club gives me a
Dragon
diverse
Boss. I
vibe.
don't. Yeah, he definitely has a melting pot of people in there. It
I think
definitely
he
has.
would be. I think he'd be accepting. I just get the vibe from him.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put him in.
I think Woody
He's
Harrelson,
cool.
Beckett, yeah, Beckett also would
Woody
accept you.
Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson, I think he also accepts. I think. I mean, like
Yeah, he's
literally,
fine with
Han
it.
shoots him, and he's like, "That's a good me. That's what I would have done. That you did well." It's like he's nice.
He's supportive.
He's
He's a cute
supportive.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a cute guy. Just a little guy.
Okay, Asajj.
I
Asajj Ventress. She's definitely accepting of trans people.
yeah,
She's
I agree.
she would respect your pronouns. She would not. She wouldn't like. She wouldn't really stand upon it. She would be like, okay, like why are you telling me this? But then respect your pronouns still.
I agree. I think Asajj Ventress would.
Yeah.
Especially like in between her becoming a good guy and like after she gets betrayed by Dooku, I think like that
Oh yeah,
transitional period
definitely.
is like she's in
You
it
know
for
the
her.
arc where
She's
she
in it for
saves
herself, not
that
really a
girl.
good guy, but she would, I think, respect trans people.
You know that arc where she saves that one sex slave girl
Yeah.
and like sells her back to her family. I think she definitely like she's not
But let's not
she's
be.
not she's not the best person alive, but
No, but
also
I don't
not
think
like
she's
evil,
transphobic.
actively evil.
Zero the Hutt is trans and is
That is
transphobic.
transphobic and trans. Yes. Yes, definitely.
This is the kind of evil gay you were saying Krennic could have been. I think Zero the Hutt is gay and he's homophobic for sure.
You know the Oh yeah. He does not respect other trans people.
For sure. Cad Bane, I think, just doesn't care.
Chad Cadbane does not give a fuck.
He doesn't give a shit. Even if you hired him, he might not respect that, but I don't think he's just in it for the money. He's not really in it for that. Now,
Yeah, I don't think.
Hondo.
Oh my god, my favorite! Oh my god, Hondo definitely. Hondo
There's
accepts
no
trans
discussion needed.
people.
I think he accepts trans people.
Oh, my sweet guy.
I think like he would be like, you know that scene in Rebels where he finds out that Ezra lied about his name and he's like, "Oh, that's awesome, dude." I think he'd be like, "You changed your gender after it was like given to you by God. That's fucking sick, dude."
That's fucking sick. I'm so proud of you. Do you remember? He even tells his fucking pirates that, oh, you deceived me and betrayed me. Fuck yeah. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
If he can be proud of
Is
that,
he even
he's gonna
evil?
be proud
Does he even belong on this
of you as a
list?
trans person.
I guess he did poison Anakin once, but it's fine.
Well, Hondo is not a villain.
What are we thinking for Mother
You know,
Talzin?
hear me.
I
Okay.
can hear you. What are we
Mother
thinking?
Talzin is she's definitely accepting of
Yeah,
her
I could get
trans
behind
kids,
that. I
her
could
trans children,
I could get behind
trans
that.
Iridonians. She'd accept them as sisters.
I think if you weren't a Night Sister, then she wouldn't really give a shit. But like not in the way, like not in a transphobic way, she just wouldn't really
If you were a
bother.
Zabrak or
Yeah, but if you're an
if you were a
if you're a
Zabrak or
Night
a
Sister and
Night
you're like,
Sister,
hey, I want to be a Night Brother, I think she would be fine with that. Or maybe I'm completely wrong, but
you'd be
it's
like, yeah.
fine.
Or like one of the Zabraks came in saying like,
Yeah.
I want to
I mean,
be,
she literally
no,
performs magic to
want to
change
be one of the
people's.
Night Sisters.
She would perform
Yeah, she would.
she would perform the surgery.
Yeah, she would perform your top and bottom surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He's
Like,
actually
come
the
on.
leader of the pack. I mean, there's an entire arc where he's specifically demonized for not using people's preferred names. I don't think. I don't
I
think
genuinely,
he is.
I don't think this is what I was talking about before when we were having the Palpatine discussion. He would take the time to learn everyone's dead
He
names.
would. He.
Just
That's
use them.
literally what he ends up doing canonically. He's
Exactly.
transphobe final boss. I think Savage Opress would either accept or doesn't care, I think.
Savage Press does not care.
Alright,
Doesn't
yeah.
accept either, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think he has the mental capacity to understand what a trans person is. Doesn't that
Before
spell
he got
doesn't
he
that
got
spell make
roid
him like
rage.
dumb as fuck? Well, I guess he gets
Before
fixed
he got
later, but
before he got the roid rage from Talzin, he would be accepting, but then like
yeah, but then
not as
afterwards,
Savage.
no.
Yeah.
The Grand Inquisitor is uh I think
Be
um
accepting.
yeah, I could get behind that. Why not? Yeah, sure. Now,
Oh,
Callus,
transphobic.
yeah,
Tran-
before Redemption, absolutely transphobic.
transphobic.
I think after Redemption, he's gay, but before Redemption, he is not.
It's like he's a gay person who's also transphobic.
Yeah, he
feel.
literally commits a genocide against Zeb species, so I don't think
I don't
trans
think,
people is in
yeah.
the books for him.
Yeah,
Fifth
I
Brother
don't
also
think so.
gives me transphobe vibes.
Transphobe, but I don't. Yeah, definitely takes some. Not as far as maybe General Krell or a Sheev would, but he's definitely
Yeah.
taking that.
And I think
evil.
we can put Seventh Sister with him too.
Seventh Sister belongs. Yeah, he's kind of a minion.
Yeah. Now Thrawn is an interesting one.
Um, I don't think he cares, man. I don't
He
think he
respects.
cares.
He literally he's obsessed with history. I think he respects cultures enough to maybe respect. Then again, maybe he's the kind of guy who is so obsessed with like logic and science that he is like biological sex is the only truth. Like maybe he's that kind of
But then
transphobe.
again, a lot of scientists are like
Yeah, I think he's smart enough to
into the
understand that
yeah.
science. I think he might be accepting or doesn't
Okay,
care.
let's say
I think
he's either
doesn't
he either
care.
doesn't. I think he doesn't care, but he would still like use your pronouns. Just
I think he
he
should. I think he
remembers.
should be in accept if written properly. But with the way we're currently going, I think he's in doesn't care territory.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
I don't think this guy knows what I don't think the Rook knows what a trans
No,
person is. So I'm just gonna
no.
put him here.
Grogu is transphobic.
Grogu is
Fucking
actually
transphobic.
Grogu is the lead of transphobia.
Guy is so
He's the leader of the pack. He's the biggest Star Wars villain. Um, Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon is accepting.
Well, the thing with
Moff Gideon.
the thing with the Darksaber is that like he understands the culture and uses that to his advantage because Bo-Katan believes a certain thing, but that's manipulative, and
That is
he
manipulative
only
and
respects
to
it
his
because
own gain,
it
but that
fueled
doesn't.
his cause. Um,
He's definitely not transphobic
yeah, and
transphobic,
he's
but
played
like
by the Gus Fring in Breaking Bad is canon gay, So
I
I
don't
kind of
like that at
I
all.
kind of I kind of want to put him in accepts for that.
Yeah, okay, let's put him in
Yeah,
accept.
let's
I
put him
feel
in
like he
accept. It's
would
fine.
just get the
All right, you're act. I know we've said this for that like four people. You're actually the lead of the pack. You literally got fired for
Yeah,
transphobic comments.
yeah, honestly, even the character, just the character
The character
without
is
thinking
also
of the actor, I
transphobic.
think that even
Yeah,
the character is also
I
transphobic.
think second sister would be accepting normally, but while no, I think she would still. I think she'd accept.
Second sister is not really. I don't think she'd take the time and effort to
No,
remember
no,
your
you're right. I think she
pronouns.
doesn't care territory. Because
Yeah.
she's one of those people who like aren't really evil for the like in it like she doesn't have her heart in it, you know. She's not evil to be evil. She has a specific purpose, and that's why she's doing this. Whereas someone like Palpatine is in it for the love of the game, and she
Yeah,
just doesn't have
and
that.
Grogu, you know.
And Grogu, ninth sister, I think, is also transphobic.
My sister is transphobic.
All right,
Like not super active on it.
Dagon Gera. Now, this guy.
This is an interesting. Yeah.
Have you played Survivor?
I know the entire game because
Okay.
I knew that I wasn't gonna get PS5 anytime soon.
Okay. Now, this guy is from the High Republic. He is a frozen. What do you
Yeah,
call
he
it? He's
doesn't get
frozen
the
in
concept.
time, and he's literally a like an asset from a previous era, a fossil. He
But also,
he's from a different
back
time.
then, I feel like the different time that we're talking about, transphobia had not become a thing, and people were just like, "Oh, you're like." Do you get what I mean? It's
I
like
get what you mean.
ancient
I
Greece.
also think he's so full of hatred that I think he would absolutely qualify as transphobic anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
But Ravis accepts trans people. This guy's whole thing is
I can,
he just wants a good fight. That's all he wants. And if you could
if
give him
you're a good opponent, yeah.
even if you're not a good opponent, I think he still respects his opponents. He's just disappointed that no one's matching his level of power. He just wants a good death. He's not really I mean, he is evil, I
He's
guess,
so
because
lonely.
he's so he's literally conquest. But like conquest is transphobic, but
Conquest is transphobic.
But I think Ravis, he would if you beat him, he definitely would respect you. But even if you didn't beat him, I think
He
he would
would
still be like, I
he
lost
would call
to
you your pronouns, yeah.
yeah. You're a weakling,
If you
but
did beat
I'm
him, he'd like actively go to a rally with you.
if I'm she her, he'd say she was a weakling. You know.
Hell yeah.
I think Bode, he's just in it for his daughter. I think he also would respect.
Yeah,
I mean, like
he would
yeah,
respect.
yeah.
Oh my god. Crosshair accepts.
No, see, we're doing evil crosshair, so
Oh, okay, he doesn't accept,
yeah,
but
I
then
think
Omega, he beats Omega, and he's like,
Omega,
yeah,
yeah,
like,
Omega
no.
gives him the power to accept trans people, but I think during season one especially, I think he's
He's like
transphobic.
transphobic uncle
He
that
is.
really loves one of his nephews or something, and then
He
they turn
looks
trans.
forward to Thanksgiving dinner because he knows he's gonna start a fight.
Oh god, I
This
love
guy's
this.
also transphobic. I just don't really.
Transphobic, no discussion needed. Oh, she's not. She's not
Yeah, I think
transphobic.
she's like the
Not
second
transphobic.
sister for me, where she's not really evil for being evil. She just wants to kill Vader. But I think unlike second sister, I think she would actually
She
respect.
would accept trans people.
I think she would accept them. Yeah.
Oh, Cyril.
Cyril accepts.
Okay, Cyril is not
Cyril
transphobic.
accepts trans
Cyril
people.
accepts trans people.
Cyril is a gem. I mean, in the second arc of season 2, we see him genuinely trying to get along with the people. I think he absolutely would
Yeah, he
want.
absolutely would
I
respect
think he
trans
absolutely
people.
would. Whereas she
He has
is
nothing against them. She is
ultimate Nazi.
actively fucking
I'm putting her
transphobic.
here, ultimate Nazi.
Ultimate Nazi. She is super transphobic, and Cyril and her had fights about this.
Now, Partagaz, I think, is the in-between to these two, because I don't think he respects trans
No,
people,
'cause he
but
doesn't care.
Dedra finds joy in misgendering. I don't think Partagaz Partagaz just doesn't give a shit.
I don't think he's old though. Like, yeah, so he
He's
doesn't
old,
care.
but
He wouldn't
he
respect your
doesn't give a
pronouns.
shit. I think Balin and Shin, I'll just do together.
If you're above him in rank, by the way, I think going back to Partagaz, I think you're above him in rank. He would respect your pronouns, but just because you're above rank, you know.
Yeah, but I think even if you're below rank, he'll either begrudgingly go along with it, or he just. I don't think he'd go out of his way to be malicious, but I don't know if he would respect it. He's kind of a 50-50
No, he
for
wouldn't
me.
respect it. Oh,
I
really?
think Balin and
Yeah, okay.
Shin. I think these two both accept trans people. I mean, they're
Accept it.
new
Yeah,
new Star
definitely.
Wars
She'll
show. A
definitely.
post Return of the Jedi. It's the woke galaxy. I
Woke
think
era. Yeah,
woke
you have
era.
to kind of.
I think they accept trans people, especially Shin. I think.
Shin
I know
definitely.
people think she's a lesbian. And they're losing chess to a dog, like getting queer baited by Disney. But I don't think. but but I do think she accepts trans people. Thing is, like Balin taught her everything, and I don't think Balin taught her transphobia.
She's
She's a
definitely not
Night
transphobic.
Sister, but I don't think she's as progressive as Mother Talzin. But
Mother Talzin doesn't care, but like accepts them, but doesn't
yeah,
advocate.
okay.
Mother Talzin actually provides help and support.
Mother
She just
Talzin
like
performs your surgery.
exactly.
I think Kymir would legitimately I've seen the way he talks to May and Osha.
Yeah,
He's so respectful about it. Like he wants an
he's a
apprentice,
sweet guy.
and
Yeah,
he's a sweet guy.
he would
He's
accept the trans
misunderstood. He would
apprentice.
absolutely
Yeah,
accept a trans apprentice, and even if I mean, he'd kill you before you can tell him your pronouns. But I don't think he would go out of his way
but
to
I
misgender you.
if you managed to actually inform him of them, he wouldn't.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
And like,
he
and May
respects
and
them.
Osha, I didn't know which one to include because they kind of switcheroo their villain roles. But
They do that.
I think they both
Bring back
accept trans
acolyte.
people as well.
They both accept trans people. They don't.
Yeah. And Jod, I think is his name. It's Jod.
I don't think.
Jude Law from
Yeah, I
Skeleton
don't.
Crew. This dude is the most like he would find so much joy in being transphobic. I think it
Think he
is his
would be
passion.
accepting either.
He is so transphobic. He would
Not on the level of
absolutely.
Dedra.
He would only call your preferred pronoun like if the when like the kids were like kind of not blackmailing him, but like he was kind of going along with them just to find Ad Atten. I think in that case he might maybe start calling you preferred pronouns, but that's only for personal gain. The moment he has the upper hand, he is absolutely calling you slurs.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so this is the
I like
list.
this.
Did we forget any villain? I mean I didn't include every single villain, but these are like the major ones.
I was super excited to talk about Krell in this one because he's like, I think.
Yeah, this is the top
I think
five.
you can't get closer to transphobia.
Unless you're these two.
Representation in Star Wars.
Unless you're these
Oh
two.
yeah, those two are just yeah.
Yeah, I think
Unless
this
you
is the top
fucking yeah.
five. Um,
Yeah, definitely. That was a good choice.
and I
Yeah.
think of the accepting ones, the most accepting one would probably be Cyril or Ravis or not Krennic.
Mother Talzin if you're a Night Sister.
Yeah.
Or
Or
Zabrak.
Hondo. Maybe
Or
Hondo.
Iridonian. Hondo! Yeah. Hondo would be very accepting.
The-
Those, like, most helpful in the case would be Mother Talzin. She'll be nice to you. You know,
Yeah.
Hondo would be really nice to you.
Yeah.
He's a
I'm
good
just
guy.
looking it
I
over.
love Hondo.
I agree with this list. I think
I think we did a good job.
I think we did a good job.